where, I might ask? Lords has forsaken us in fatal can. A sole rider, with Elaine at your side. Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await. And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well. Hold it close to you until Elaine is a man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
My queen,
Mother? Are they coming for us?
Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen. From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
Of course, but is there something amiss?
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
Consider wisely our options. Make haste! I have you!
I trust you!
Embarrassing.
You'll see no harm! We shall see our duty through! Does this suit you?
My magic is yours. Victory is ours! On your guard!
I am your shield. I trust you.
Witness the royal blade! Here!
I shall protect you. You'll see no harm. Behold my might! Does this suit you?
Go.
Raise your shield!
How's this? Fight on! enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne. It's all of them. Noira are the rightful sovereigns of Fevrith, and I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
You seek to plunge the continent into war. Fevrith need not suffer your delusions.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest, and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
I would sooner see you slain by my...
And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last. Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain.
About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
And the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated her penchant for deception.
Year 895 of the Hulk, claiming himself a scion of the fallen Concordia's once decorated General Valmor, rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Gran Corinne. Its queen, Alenia, bold in the face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's, and mustering what meager forces remained by her, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned. With Cornea's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia, in the Holy Kingdom of Albion. And boastfully proclaiming himself Fevrith's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Calarius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against. Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again, and ere long Zenoira's vile dominion was realized. His blood-soaked unification come to bear, few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius. Embers of resistance burned on, yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation, desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears, night after unceasing night. 10 years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
I wonder if those two are at it again. Well, that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
Sorry, Elaine, but this round's mine.
Ah, you always were the optimist. got a good hit in, I'll give you that. There's just no stopping you these days.
Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
Weird to think he's back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh? Guess that means we'll be going up against Anoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex. Crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine. That, and I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
Well, yeah, but... Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
The Earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just... make sure you don't take it all on yourself.
Thank you, Lex. Is without you.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Anyway, that's enough training for today.
I suppose it is that time.
You see something now? With you there. You head for the cathedral.
See?
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral.
Understood, sup!
Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come. Is that you, Elaine? How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral? What is the meaning of this?
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show. Rough her up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah? Then you best get to praying. She's fast.
Not as fast as us.
What the?
Scarlet, are you hurt?
Only a little shaken, that's all. What's happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy, and they must be stopped.
Yes. My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day. Come, let's move outside.
Your Highness, it's a relief to see you unharmed.
Hold on. Where's Lex?
He went ahead to alert the town. We best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
A ring.
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury. I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
Ours. Onward. time is at hand. The path is set.
Light!
Good! Well fought. Onward. For the liberation.
Sure thing. Yes, sir. I'm here. Ready. You got it. Damn it.
Service of the royal family, awaiting your command. As you wish.
It's not looking great.
Come. I am with you! A trivial undertaking.
I've got to make this work. Yes, sir.
Gaze.
Come then.
I shall hold nothing.
Your villainy ends here.
Easy now.
A fine job.
Come. I have you! Glory to the liberation! For the liberation. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Come then.
Come. Stand true! The battle is won! I've not chosen my grave yet. Gaze.
Your villainy ends here. Good. A fine bout. The time is at hand.
Come.
You face me.
I shall hold nothing back.
This struggle will only prolong the pain.
I fail to understand, Hodrick. What has motivated this shift in allegiance?
Joseph, Cornea's most decorated knight. Not today!
Hold fast! I fight in me yet.
Your villainy and...
Gaze upon the face.
Come then.
I shall hold nothing back. Stand true! The battle is won! For the liberation.
What foolishness is this? One such as I, brought low by the Cornea vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death? Your Highness.
Do you remember? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. I refused to cut down a friend, a simple reason.
Oh, my head. What am I doing here?
A spell to shackle the hearts of men.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to you, unfortunately.
A frightful power. If what you say is... Such magic would go far and explain...
I shudder to think what unspeakable, though there is no greater misdeed.
That's enough. But I do wonder.
In truth, I had to think the power... Your Highness, legend speaks of your aunt...
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. It's entirely possible that the ring that...
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that... Then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magic?
It might just bring the iron wall of Zenoira crashing down.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta? Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother. Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is. And how does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered. Any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more. By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive. I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we've reached solid ground.
You have my thanks.
A word, Elaine?
Is something wrong?
Well... No, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important. I assure you, it's just... Our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm, but as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
You've seen that, have you? You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many, and assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine, Of course. I'll do everything I can. As is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex.
What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown. Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is. I'll give my all in the royal name, your majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
Elaine, why have you stopped?
We're surrounded.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
Get your vile claws off of me!
Let her go!
Chloe! I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same.
No! Scarlet!
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Who was that knight who took her?
His name is Renault, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
All the same, why Scarlet?
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands. And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Wouldn't do that if I was you. No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where you're going.
And you are?
Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather, I'm your man.
And what of Renault?
Road east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We went after Renault. We've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Right. We depart as soon as we are able. They will be ours.
No surprise there.
To me.
Yeah? There in a second. Time for payback. That'll do for now.
We march. The path is set.
Go on. Sure.
Your villainy ends here. never yield. Well fought.
Yeah? There in a second.
To me.
I'll make it quick. Easy.
In service of the crown.
No hard feelings.
The time is at hand.
Let's take what's ours. Sure.
The path is set.
Time for payback.
I'll pay that.
Healing.
Just getting started.
We march. Onward. You face me.
Hope you've made
your villainy ends here. A fine job. A fine bout.
Go on. Won't take long.
We march. The time is at hand. To me.
They made it too easy. Let's take what's ours. Yeah? Go on.
I take arms. The enemy is quite deft.
Time for pay.
Come then.
Hope you've made your peace.
A pitiful...
Time.
Your villainy...
Hope you've made your peace.
Thanks.
That'll do for now.
I shall be your shield. Your orders, my liege.
Let's take what's ours.
How shall I proceed?
We march.
Go on. Sure. Time for payback. I'll take that. Saw that? Nice try.
Are you okay?
Don't go dying on me.
Just getting started.
Your orders, my liege.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
How shall I proceed? I shall be your shield. I have seen enough.
Go on. Yeah?
service of the I'll not fail you. By your word.
We march. To me. Go on. Yeah? There in a second. The path is set. You face me. We march on. Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. Go on. We march. Onward. 'Tis ours now.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I've not chosen my grave yet. I shall hold nothing back.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
Awaiting your command. Very well. Hoist the banners. Come. A trivial undertaking. What would you ask? As you wish.
Let's take what's ours. Sure. The time is at hand. Your villainy ends here. We march. You face me. The time is at hand. The path is set. Go on. Won't take long, yeah? There in a second. Your villainy ends here.
On my honor as a knight.
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long. You face me. Another step forward. We march. Onward.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I've not chosen my grave yet. I'll not fail you. Very well.
Yeah? There in a second. The time is at hand. To me.
I have taken it as our own.
Good. Go on. We march. Yeah?
What would you ask? As you wish. I shall try my best, and yet... Awaiting your command.
Go on. Yeah? Let's take what's ours. I'll make it quick.
Well, look who finally came knocking.
Saw that. Nice try. Nope. Saw that.
I have you.
Easy. Yeah? Sure. Time for payback. Go on.
What would you ask? I'll not fail you. By your word, awaiting your command. What would you ask? As you wish. I'll not fail you. I shall hold nothing back. Hold fast.
Just leave it to Lex.
A trivial undertaking.
What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now. Never could have done without you lot chase me.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to...
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask him. What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have, please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes. So, sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well, what do we do with him?
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead. What then?
First...
It's not every day you come across a man with... Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its I'd ask your aid in that...
You know, I'd heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some... Never would have guessed you're...
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne. And our war is a righteous one.
You're trotting around the crown brat of a dead-and-gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. Kingmaking's not an everyday job for a merc, but you've seen enough to know I'm worth the gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us...
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause. My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Done and done. Be seeing you.
Here to shop? Come back. Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word and it's yours. Thank you very much. Come back soon.
I'll keep the peace, Your Majesty.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Be seeing ya.
Here to shop? Come back.
I got this.
And you were aided by a man named Rolf, you say?
Yes, my lord. He claimed to be with the Cornea militia.
I have heard tell of common folk taking up arms to defend their fellow man.
He may agree to join our cause, assuming we can happen upon him before the enemy does.
It's worth the attempt, if nothing else. We should make haste.
Please stay safe out there.
We shall. The only thing you need...
In service of the royal family.
I ride for Cornea.
What would you ask? By your word.
I'm ever in your service. Yeah!
No surprise there. Yeah? There in a second.
I'll pierce you clean through. They're beaten.
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
Awaiting your command.
That depends on who's asking.
We stand with the Liberation Army. We just spoke to a pair of civilians who claimed you helped them to safety.
So the girls made it out. More welcome news than I'm used to. It's as you say. I am Rolf, captain of the Cornian militia. If you're truly willing to brave these bandits...
That's precisely why we've come.
Do you need something? Right.
What would you ask? As you wish.
I shall never fail.
I'm here too.
A worthy foe.
Yeah? There in a second.
Stand before me.
Take notes, Lex.
Go on. Won't take long.
I'm ready. Understood.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
Gaze upon the face...
I'll support you.
I've not chosen my grave yet. I'll not fail you. By awaiting your command.
What shall I do? It shall be done. An excellent find.
Let's take what's ours. Sure.
Prepare.
I'm here too. I'll support you.
We shall make proper use of this.
I shall never fail.
I'm here too.
Victory! I'm ever in your service. I depart.
Do you need something? Right.
As expected.
Consider it ours.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
I'll make it...
I'll support you. I'm here too. I'll support you.
What shall I do? Here!
Go on. There in a second.
Who's my target? Heading there now.
I shall hold nothing back.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
Awaiting your command.
Yeah?
What would you ask?
I'm ready. Understood.
Let's take what's ours. Sure.
Awaiting your command. By your word.
Hope you've made your peace. I didn't have a choice.
Come. A trivial undertaking.
Who's my target?
Go on.
What would you ask? As you wait, awaiting your command. Very well. What would you ask? A second wind is awaiting your command. As you wish. Gaze upon the face of your demise. I'll not fail you.
Let's take what's ours.
Do you need something? Right.
Yeah? Go on.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
What would you ask?
Who's my target? Understood. What's next?
Stand before me!
I'm here too.
I've much room to improve.
I'll not let this go to waste.
In service of the crown.
'Twas fate which brought us here.
I beg of you, sirs, have mercy on a poor damn soul.
You dare speak of mercy?
Please, it's my sister. Back when our mom and dad passed, I was broken. Stayed right there next to me till the day she took ill herself. Started fading, and fast. I carried her, slumped around my shoulder to the best healer my coin purse could buy. But it was no use. Only thing I could do was watch her wither into dust. You ever seen that? But I didn't stop searching. Till, finally, I'd got what I asked for. Now, tell me, how's a guy who's never leaving's all I'm good for?
Highness, only the town watch can...
My life's square in your palms, noble sirs. Please.
Very well. Redemption is not beyond reach. Neither for you.
You mean to let him walk?
I'll repay this kindness in full, my lords.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Be seeing...
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word and it's yours. Come back soon.
If it's steel you're after, be... If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Done and done. Be seeing ya.
be ours. Onward.
The Cornian militia. Do you need something? Right.
In service of the Royal, awaiting your command.
Who's my target? Heading there now.
I'll not fail you. By your word. Awaiting your command.
Come then. I'll support you.
We march. Your villainy ends here. Well fought.
I'll not fail you. What would you ask?
The time is at hand. The path is set. Come then. Victory grows ever closer. To me.
I'll not fail you.
The time is at hand.
Do you need something? Right.
Awaiting your command. As you wish. We shall make proper use of this.
Your villainy...
I'm here too. I'm ready.
What would you ask? By your word.
We march.
Do you need something?
I'll not fail you. I shall hold nothing back. For the liberation.
The time is at hand. Onward.
What would you ask?
Come then.
I'll support you.
I must never yield. We march.
I'll not fail you.
I'm ready.
What would you ask? Awaiting your command.
Who's my target?
The time is at hand. We march. To me.
I'll not fail you.
Do you need something?
The time is at hand.
Awaiting your command. As you wish.
I'm ready. Understood.
For the liberation. We march.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. Come. I've not chosen my grave yet. I'll not fail you. Awaiting your command. Very well. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Who's my target? Heading there now.
Come. My steed demands rest.
I'm ready. Who's my target?
I'll not fail you.
I'm ready. Understood. Do you need something? Who's my target?
The time is at hand.
No surprise there. Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
We march. Onward.
Time for payback. Yeah? Sure. Hope you've made your peace. Little bit of tricorn pride for you. Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
I'm ready. Try me.
Blood will be shed.
I'm here too. No surprise there. Who's my target?
Your villainy ends here. To me. You face me. Well fought.
The position is ours. I think we can find a use for this.
We march. Onward. The time is at hand. Excellent.
I appreciate it. Go on.
Awaiting your command. By your word, I shall hold nothing back.
Just leave it to Lex. Do you need something? Right.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I'll pierce you clean through.
I shall hold nothing back. For the liberation. I'll not fail you. Very well.
I'm ready. Heading there now.
Come then.
I'll make it quick.
Your villainy ends here.
Hope you've made your peace.
You face me.
Let's take what's ours. Time for payback.
Come then.
Hope you've made your peace.
We march.
Yeah? Sure.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
I'll make it quick.
Your villainy ends.
Time for payback. See ya.
The path is set.
Go on. There in a second.
What would you ask?
Try me. Who's my target? I've arrived.
'Tis ours now.
Do you need something?
Awaiting your command. I'll not fail you.
I'm ready.
The time is at hand.
This the place? Yeah?
We march. Onward.
What would you ask? By your word.
Do you need something?
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I'll support you.
Awaiting your command, as you wish.
I'm ready. Who's my target? I'm ready. Do you need something? Heading there now.
I shall hold nothing back. I've not chosen my grave yet.
Go on.
What would you ask? By your word.
I'll pierce you clean through.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
I'm ready. Understood.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
The time is at hand. To me.
Hoist the banners. Awaiting your command. By your word.
Who's my target?
Yeah?
The path is set.
I'll make it.
You face me.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Come then.
Hope you've made your peace.
I'm here too. I'll support you.
A trivial undertaking.
Right.
I shall hold
time for payback. Hope you
come.
I'll make it quick.
I'll not fail you. I shall hold nothing back. I've not chosen my grave yet. What would you ask? Very well. I have taken it as our own. Gaze upon the face of your demise. For the liberation.
Heading there now.
Awaiting your command.
Go on.
I'm ready.
The time is at hand. To me.
Who's my target? Do you need something?
What would you ask?
Let's take what's ours. Go on.
Onward.
I'm ready. Understood.
What now?
We march.
Let's take what's ours.
Your villain.
Hope you've made your peace.
You face me. Victory grows ever closer. There is time yet to claim victory.
Who's my target? Right.
The time is at hand.
This'll be easy.
Go on.
I'm ready.
Yeah?
The time is at hand.
Awaiting your command.
To me.
Go on. Sure.
Who's my target? Heading there now.
Your villainy...
I'm here too.
Time.
I'll support you.
Let's see what you've got, rebel rats.
What the hell happened to you, Bruno?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll take that.
I can't get up.
Nice try. Just getting started. Let's take what's ours.
We march.
I'll not fail you.
I'm ready.
Yeah? 'Tis a deficient plan.
I'm here too. I'll support you. I'm here too. They're too strong.
I shall hold nothing.
I'll support you. I'm here too.
No more hurting. Hold fast. I'm done with you.
Be healed.
Let's take what's ours.
'Tisn't my
Do
finest
you need
hour.
something?
We march.
The path is set.
Yeah? Won't take long. Go on. Hope you've made your peace.
Thanks.
Saw that. Nice try. That'll do for now. The time is at hand. To me.
Time for payback.
I never miss my
Gaze upon them.
Come then.
Hope you've made your peace.
I'll support you.
You impressed?
Never doubt a desert kid.
Last I remember, figures the...
You've got no...
What's all this about dissolving the company, Ren?
Serious as a slashed throat. The tricorns ride no further. Get it through your thick skull, Travis. I'm done.
And what? That's supposed to make me forgive...
So, the foal has finally ceased.
What are you planning to do?
Here to shop? Come back soon.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Done and done. Done and done. Done and done. Be seeing ya.
Don't even have to ask.
I'm heading out. I'm getting out of here. All set. I'm not done yet.
Should be easy. Did it! I'll take that. You ready?
Uh-oh. I gotcha. No, I can't move another inch.
Joining the battle. I'm leaving for now.
You got orders? You sure about this?
Advancing. I'm standing by.
Hey, I took it.
Shall I?
A true nightmare if one ever deserved the title.
I've got you.
One down.
Staying here for now.
Sorry, I gotta go.
Gotta make it count. Good call. Where's my prey? Gotta go. What are we doing? You sure about this?
Understood. I've arrived.
Location secured. Not a problem. They're too much for me.
I'll help.
Let's keep going. I can't move any farther. I'd better fall back. Someone must have dropped this.
All better now. I feel stronger than ever.
I'm heading out. I'm getting out of here. Took you long enough. I'd better pull myself together. This should be easy.
I've reached my destination. We've secured it.
Allow me.
I'm worried about this.
Right behind you. I have to stop for now.
Sorry. I gotta go. Found something fancy.
I can keep going.
Just don't expect too much, I guess. Bye. If I have to. I doubt I can help. That should make things a little easier.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Done and done. Be seeing you.
Come back.
I'm actually getting better at this. Maybe it's not all bad.